EA Sports. It's in the game.
We're back. I take my time. I might end it quick. It's gonna be quick or it's gonna be slow. But let's flippin' do it. Let me do it. Stop. Yeah. Let me get my lip stop. Champion mode. Let me load up. Here's some lobby. There we go.
Andre, I know
We're
you don't
back,
want to fight your
baby.
brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre.
Back.
The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to.
That's my brother.
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
Alright. The final finale is gonna be up so much.
I'm thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this place? It's not gonna do us any good to worry about it, is it? I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, and to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not gonna be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You gotta give it 100%.
Let's go.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other. A heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas. Perhaps one of the most unique fights you will ever see. Brother against brother. Andre Bishop facing his estranged brother, Raymond Bishop, in a heavyweight eliminator to see who can move on and take on the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, this is an odd one. Who could ever think family members facing off in the squared circle?
Well, you have that old saying, you hear it quite often, but never quite this way, where you say there's bad blood here. Well, there's real blood here. And that is going to be what's going to have to be overcome by both these fighters, to forget that there is real blood and just go after them.
I can only imagine the emotions that'll be running through them.
Brother against brother, here we go.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Come on, I want to see
This
some
isn't
combo.
their backyard. This isn't a pillow fight. This is brother versus brother for all the marbles. A chance to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. Round number 1 underway.
Hands up, hands
my champion.
See, Andre
Oh.
Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics
Over,
with the 1-2. Boom, boom.
brother. Here we go.
Keep going!
What a solid hook to the body by Raymond Bishop.
Oh, Raymond Bishop.
Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight
Oh,
this
God,
could
big
end up
baby.
being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Andre Bishop,
Let's
when he was in his
move.
prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. He's committed to the combination punching now. He's working out well up top. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother. He's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you wanted to go, man. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. So early on here, you can already see that Andre Bishop looks like a much fresher fighter after taking a break after that last round.
Oh no, I might start him up.
And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Wow. Trouble time for Bishop. He's going to have to beat the...
So guys, no face cam actually use the final.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's done.
It's okay. Fight's over. Stay there.
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend, as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
I can play, brother.
We are glad to be here with you. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Tonight, Isaac Frost puts the belt up against Raymond Bishop. Of course, Frost, one of the most intimidating forces in the sport, a pure power puncher, Teddy, if there ever was one.
Yeah, Bishop's gonna have to go back and look at some of those Ali Liston tapes. You know, Frost is kind of like a Liston, very intimidating, very strong. Bishop's gonna have to do the same thing Ali did in beating Liston. Not be intimidated by him, go out there, show him who the boss is, but at the same time, stay away, be smart.
Isaac Frost's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize, and
here we go.
well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round 1 now underway. Raymond Bishop's hurt by a big shot.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well.
No good.
Oh! Baby Bishop gets floored right there. Raymond Bishop went down from a power punch. His opponent just outgunned him.
Raymond Bishop, baby Bishop, you're gonna know. There we go.
Baby Bishop, Raymond Bishop trying to get up and continue on. A good headshot landed by Isaac Frost. Great work by the big man. An ugly situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing.
This is called boxing.
Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants.
So it's just give it for
Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. But we know Raymond Bishop, a fine boxer, a fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Good evening and welcome to Las Vegas,
Let's
Nevada
go.
for this heavyweight
Here we go.
championship fight. Tonight,
The
from
final
the
boss.
MGM Grand on the Vegas Strip, heavyweight champion Isaac Frost looks to defend his belt against Andre Bishop. Of course, Andre Bishop, once a middleweight prospect, the much smaller man now as a comebacking heavyweight. But he is full of revenge, looking to avenge his brother Raymond's loss to Isaac Frost. Teddy, emotions running high.
Emotions that must be controlled. You know, you want to get after somebody, you think about boxing, you think about maybe getting angry, going and hitting what you're angry at. You get angry in this business, you get hit more.
Let's go.
Okay,
Isaac
this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? I'm sorry.
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive.
Just
Let him tire
survive.
himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
What? Hello. Let's go do this.
So we are underway in a much anticipated round one. Keep in mind what happened the last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with a Bishop. That was baby Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother.
Lock! Lock!
Move your head!
I think he's coming this.
Frost's
This guy's
ability
huge.
to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
All right, baby. All right, baby. All right. Take a move. Come on.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Got this. Got this. Come on, Jeff.
Let's see some defense.
I got defense. 30 seconds, baby. Come on.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. When the dangerous power-punching world champion Isaac Frost fought Raymond Bishop, Andre's younger brother, he had damaged him at this point of the fight. Not the case tonight, as Andre is playing it safe.
Well, I think what the case is tonight is Bishop learned from the mistakes of his younger brother. He's not making those mistakes. He's not standing in front of the bigger Frost too long. He's controlling his ego. He's keeping it all about business.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
This kid is so flippin'.
Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
This kid is confused.
Bishop's got to do something. This is ridiculous. He's not doing anything.
What he's doing, I think, is hoping the referee's going to come in and do something for him, get him out of there. That might be what's going on.
Need to block more.
If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power.
Oh, God.
Boy, did he
One
just
minute,
deliver some
come
power
on.
with that uppercut. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, what an uppercut.
Hands up.
Good looking uppercut that time.
Oh, God. This guy got me lit.
Come on, you go side to side.
On.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
This guy got me lit. Come on. Come on, man, come on.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Keep those hands up.
He's gonna get frustrated.
Final 10 seconds.
That's okay.
Frost's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Get frustrated. Let's go.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
And round number 3 is underway. The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. And you can see that Andre Bishop's body work is now having quite an effect on Frost. He is slowing down a bit.
Body shots. Body
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Right to the body. He digs into the body again.
Thank you for.
Right hand downstairs. A little head hunting with the right.
69 already.
Right to the belt line. Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
And let's go him in the body.
Keep it up.
Come on, big baby, come on.
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. 10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Look now. 2 more rounds.
Pace yourself.
Let's go.
Good block by Andre Bishop. Wow, what an uppercut.
Uppercut, man.
Jab followed by the straight by Andre Bishop. Bishop in a tough spot right. Oh!
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Bishop is down. Can he get up?
Let's go. Get up. Get up. Focus.
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind.
Let's go. Come on,
again.
baby.
He can correct the mistake.
Unload.
Targeting the left hand to the body. He has his target. He lands the straight right.
One more round.
Hooking to the body. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
All right.
Well, this is a good sign from Andre Bishop here as he continues to land body shots against Isaac Frost.
He's trying to slow him down a little bit. You know, if you can't hurt a guy up top, you go downstairs. You don't have to be the bigger puncher to slow a guy down or hurt a guy in the body. All you have to do is be consistent and catch him in the right spot.
Bishop's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Frost showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit.
And Isaac Frost able to open up a cut above Andre Bishop's eye. That is not a good sign for the challenger.
The challenger is Cat. Let's go. Let's go.
Move your head.
There you go, baby.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And round.
How bad is it, guys?
Oh, it ain't pretty. But we can handle it. You gotta give us some time, Trey. Protect that eye. Don't let Frost touch it or the ref will stop this fight for sure.
No way.
Give us a couple of rounds. We'll get it under control. Don't let him mess it up.
I got you. I got you.
All right.
The start of the sixth round. Bishop's corner is probably wondering what effect the last round's going to have as we start this round. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
Yeah, he was stunned. He's got to behave like a pro, like a real fighter now. He's got to be able to have a short memory, put that aside, and go out there now and pick up the same way as he had in his mind when he came to this arena. That he's going to be the boss. He's going to be the one leaving here with a W.
Andre Bishop knows Isaac Frost is going to come after that cut above the eye, and you can see he is holding his guard up high, trying to protect
go for it, champ. 1-2, 1-2.
One more, two more, come on, hold it, Andre.
Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
No.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
This is where the heavyweight champ knows how to close the show. Isaac Frost attacking that cut above the eye, and the referee is thinking about stopping this fight. You can just tell. Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it. Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Andre Bishop may be a TKO victim very soon here. That cut has worsened, and Frost is getting after it. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Andre Bishop now a little more defensive-minded with that cut above the eye. He's trying to protect it, trying to make sure the big champ, the heavy-hitting Isaac Frost, can't get to it.
That's it, just like that, just like that. Oh, I like it. Nice work, champ. Just like that. Back to the head. Downstairs, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs. Straight hook.
Watch the hook.
Where's the jab at, champ? Let's go. Back to the body.
Back off, back off.
That's a good jab by Isaac Frost right there. That's a heavyweight championship kind of jab.
Back to the head. Keep working the body.
Back.
Keep popping the jabs, Isaac. I want to see that jab.
35 seconds, Andre.
Back to the head. Back to the head, champ. Combos to the head, champ. Combos to the head. Just like that.
Final
just
10
like
seconds of the 6th round. Nice block by Andre Bishop.
Woo!
Isaac Frost can sense blood in the water here, and let's see if he jumps on it. Andre Bishop's cut over the eye is in a really bad spot, and it doesn't look good at all. It's threatening his chances of winning this fight.
Well, the game has just changed. You know, he's playing blackjack in Vegas, and he was playing $10 a hand. Now he's got to play $1,000 a hand. He's got to take a chance. He's got to catch up.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round.
One more round.
Isaac Frost coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that can be an enemy of him right now.
Straight hook. Straight hook.
2 minutes.
Nice block by Andre Bishop.
No, not mine, no.
Where's the jab?
Frost chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
Halfway through the 7th round.
1 minute.
Back to the head, champ.
Bishop's on the receiving end of a hook.
Combos to the head, champ. Combos to the head.
Keep those
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs.
They got damage 3 or 4 times. 59, 58.
Oh, I like
56,
it. Nice
55,
work, champ.
54,
Just like
53,
that. Back to the
52,
head.
50.
This fight
29.
could be stopped. Isaac Frost is damaging that eye of Andre Bishop. We could have a TKO here.
Downstairs, upstairs.
You're not focused. Guard up.
Oh, go for it, champ. 1-2, 1-2. Straight hook. Straight hook.
50.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
5, 4, 3.
Hey.
Quit playing
There
around
we
with
go.
him.
Put that bastard away.
Okay, nice work out there, kid. Looking good. Bleeding's under control. You know, that could have helped us out a little bit. I mean, he's even more tired now. He spent a lot of energy trying to take you out.
Yeah? Still seems like he's got a bit left.
Yeah? Well, you got more. You got more energy. You got more power. And you got more heart. God, you got more heart than any other fighter I've ever known. Now, you turn it up. You take the fight to that fucker and he won't know what hit him. This is your fight now, Andre. Take it to him.
That's all you had to say, Gus.
to defeat Isaac Frost.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Andre Bishop looking good right here. Andre Bishop is now consistently landing on Isaac Frost, Teddy. Big flush shot. And Frost goes down. Frost has never been down. The heavyweight champion of the world is on the canvas. Can he beat the count? Frost trying to get up. He goes down again. It's all over. It's all over. There's a new heavyweight champion of the world, and his name is Andre Bishop.
Yeah! Hey up, bitches!
I knew you could do it, Andre. I'm proud of you.
I hope we can work together now. Oh, I'd love to, Mr. McLean. But you might have some problems running things from the pen. We had a deal. You gave me your word. She didn't give you my word. You had no idea who you were fucking with.
DL! You better get me out of this! Hey! You better...
Yeah!
Oh man, I did it, baby. But we did it. It's exciting. We just finished that fucking game. Oh man. You guys, I go upload it to my YouTube channel. The Let's Play. Wow. We just done it, bro. All the fight we did, a Fight Night Champion. It took like 2 hours. But oh, 100%. Yeah. The credits. Oh, love the credits. Well, let's see the fighters. The fighters. Do I unlock? I unlock this one first. Nothing Bishop, but we can send the gecko. Now Andre Bishop, and then all the fighters from DLC I got. Even that, but I got bare knuckles mode. Let's see this load up. Let's see I can get. I got this one. I got every Fight Night DLC. Fight Night Champion, Legend Pack, Bare Knuckles, Heavyweight Pack, Ultraweight Pack, all the packs I get. Oh, if it's a bundle. It's for $1, but I got the Well, guys, I'll see you in another side. Guys, thanks for your watching. And like I say, I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. I'm gonna be official in September. September, the next week, September 2nd week. We're gonna be streaming, uploading Hitman. I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.